Hello everybody, this is Norm with Two Guys Farming. How you doing? We are back on Sosnovka, the rusty map, and this is episode 20 in our farming series. And we, you can see we've got our case, our new Breedle sprayer, or spreader I guess it is. And then off in the distance to our right, we have our John Deere and cultivator. So let's get, I guess we'll start in the Deere. We're just about doing field 28 here. Just got to put down our front arms. There we go. And we do have a course play set up. Corn. Oh, okay. I don't think we have much corn. That's the only problem. Actually, I don't think we have any. Oh, 413 liters. Wonderful. Alright, so let's get... So we're just about done here. Very nice. And now we want to get our case. This is our new sprayer. Not sure what's going on there, but Breedle, I'm guessing is the pronunciation. Really nice spreader. Really good quality. It does get dirty. It's just starting to get dirty. You can see a little dirt there. And it does have a pretty cool particle system as well. So let's go ahead and get him started. I think he should be pretty close. You can see there, kind of lets out a little kind of mist. Kind of cool. Alright. Alright, so we're just about done with field 23-5. And we've got the John Deere. And let's see. We do... Let me just check real quick. Just want to make sure we're not missing out on any other, except for corn. Yeah, that's it. Okay. We do have silage, but there's no, yeah, biogas, 1600. Okay. So we've got a fair amount of silage left, about maybe, well, we'll just take a quick run over there. I'll show you. We've got about a bunker. Yeah, this one. So we've got about 222,000 liters in this one. And this one's almost empty. We got about 50,000 in here. So, I'm going to hold on. Well, you know what? Why don't we do this? Let's finish emptying the bunker with 50,000. So we're going to finish. Okay, so the case is done. So before I dump this, let me just go hop in that case because I want to get him started. Okay, so now Okay, I'm having like a brain cramp or something. I don't know. Anyway, it did. I think there was an update to drive control. Not sure. Alright, before I do that, let me stop him. And let's get this done. Now we're going to take the deer and go grab our cedar. So we're going to drop this off, go grab our cedar, and we're going to start seeding this field here. I think we're going to plant, I don't think it really matters because we really don't have anything. So I guess we'll plant wheat. Let's see, do I have a room for this thing? Well, why don't we do this? We'll drop this and then pull the cedar out. Okay. So this is new as well. Okay. I think it, yeah, it's full, so that's good. Okay. So we'll just put that there for now. And okay, so it looks good. Alright. Now we'll just kind of put it right next to the major there. Should do it. Okay. So this is our new cedar. It's a horse. And it's a nice one. It's a 9 meter. Brand new. First time we're using it. Very, very nice drill. It's the Maestro. So let's go get the Maestro all set up. Okay. So now we can use, because this is 2 merged fields, we can use either 23 or 25. So we'll use 23. And we are going to do a headland. So this is 15. Let me just unfold it just to make sure we're getting an accurate. Yep, okay. So 15.6, so that should be good. And we're starting northwest, going east. We are gonna do, we should be fine with 1 headland. So let's go ahead and fold that up. We've selected wheat, so that's good. And now we just want to come around to our starting position here. That should do it. So let's just save this. 16 meter seed. Northwest to the east. 1 headland. Okay. That looks nice. Yeah, look this. We're gonna be done with this field in no time. Very nice. Very. Let me just make sure. Okay. Yep. So everything's good there. Now back to our case. And let's set up a course. Field 28. Oh, wait a minute. That was the... Let's cultivate. Field 28. Where are you? Field 28. Okay. Now, we made this field considerably bigger. So I'll just check in and make sure course play is recognizing it. And it is, which is good. Okay. So... Yeah. We'll be good without a headland. Yep. Northwest. Going east. No headland. And with 30% fertilizer, which should be enough. Alright. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Alright, so let's save this. Field 28, 26 meter fertilizer. Northwest to the east. No headland. Let's put that in the right folder. And nice. So the deer is doing the headland. Awesome. Very, very good. Okay. So let's get this sold off. Okay. Hang on there. Oh boy. Okay. I think it probably makes sense going through this side now. Okay. So this bucket is 10,000 liters. Oh no, it's 6,400. Oh, perfect. Okay. I was gonna say the one with 10,000. It's almost too big. Okay, let's get that up. Alright, so I'm thinking another field or some cows. We need, what do we need? We need some TMR and for that we're gonna need some grass. We've got some hay bales, we're gonna need some grass bales. So we're gonna have to cut and tether some grass and then make some grass bales. And I'm wondering if there's a field that we should use for that. There is quite a bit of grass just kind of growing, I guess, wild around here. Alright, so this should be enough. So let's leave that there. And while we do this, let's take a look. Okay, so this is field 23-5. This is now field 28. And I'm thinking maybe we just cut this grass like we've been doing. And we'll get a tether and then we'll use it to make grass bales. I think that's probably the best thing. It would be convenient to have a field just dedicated to grass. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's a tough one. I think we're just gonna cut grass like we've been doing, just using the borders, and we'll get a tether, which is short money. Let's see how we're doing here. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. Perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. And it gets dirty, which is great. This doesn't get dirty, the John Deere. But, yeah, oh well. Can't have everything, I suppose. This case certainly does, that's for sure. As does that Grassdorf front weight. And this, the Brendel's starting to get dirty. So, we got 4%. We should have enough to finish. So, as soon as the John Deere is done with that, we'll put him right over here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll take the case when he's done. And I'll go put on my 2%. Ooh, this is going to be closer than I thought. 1%. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. We're going to make it. Are we? Yeah, we'll make it. I want to try and get these little bits around here as well. Alright, we're out. Okay. Not bad. Alright, so let's go drop this. I'm almost wondering if I should sell the major. Right? I mean, I don't know. What am I going to use that thing for? I feel bad. Alright, well, let's just get this filled up for now. I didn't hook this. It stops. It's okay. Okay, so now we're going to drop this weight. I guess we can drop it right here. Perfect. And now we gotta go put this front mower on. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and tip it over. Alright. Well, that was not so bad. Okay. Now let's get the rear. Now the reason I'm not getting out to do this, to manually attach it, it will crash the game. Yeah. So I learned that on my Chalentane Extended. Lower, turn on, and here we go. Wait a minute, is that, why is that not, no? Yeah, it's cutting, okay. I don't know, for some reason it just, anyway. So, I'm just gonna cut this one row. Actually, I'll come around. So we'll do these 2 rows. And just show you the Terra. Okay, so now looks good. And I already called Ivan, so I just needed to confirm on the PDA for him to drop it off today. The Terra, that is. Okay. So, shut off, fold up, and there. Turn off, lift, fold, and let's just, now I'm not going to use him to tether because I don't want to, okay. So now, how's he doing? Oh, he's doing good. Nice. We're gonna use the crystal. And windrower tethers. I think that should be fine because we're gonna tether. Okay, so now Ivan should just drop that off now. Yeah, perfect. There it is. I just want to make sure that you can tether a swath. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to cutting grass and tethering it, then using a rake or a windrower. This should work, I just want to make sure. If I got the bigger one, would it have reached and done 2 rows at once? Not sure. Ah, son of a gun. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good to go. Wow. What's up with that? Why is it like spreading it out? Huh. That's... no. Okay. Is that gonna be too wide? No. We'll find out. So we'll finish this and then we'll head back down. And then we'll pick up our bale collector. And we'll pick this up and see how that goes. These 2 fields right here, 20 and 15, yeah, those were the 2 I was thinking about combining, and planting grass. Why is it so wide? I mean, it's almost like I need to windrow this now. Wonder if I'm better off turning the swath, the collector off, and then windrowing and then tethering it? Or no, then tethering it, then windrowing it. Oh, look how wide that is. Yeah. Because that's at least 2 passes with the forage wagon. Sorry, the bale collector. Or the baler. Oh, we'll see. Let's give it a shot. Do I have 2 different crops there? Or is that just 2 different... Oh, I hope not. Yeah, that course loaded in. Alright, so... is this thing going to be able to pull the bale collector? That's the question. Let's find out. Let's find out, people. Alright, bale collector. Yeesh. I think I'm going to be okay. It's 140, 121, 120. That's got to be fine. Right? Yeah. Alright. Anyway, we're just gonna try it out. Just want to make sure this works. I think we actually, although we're gonna have to add steps, probably are best turning off the collector on the Pottinger grass cutter, and then tethering it, and then windrowing it. So let's get this thing fired up. See how we do. Yeah, look at that. Just yeah. It's not going to get them all without having to do multiple. This is doing pretty good, 14 miles an hour. Okay, well we know this works, but the question is what makes more sense? To do it like this and have to do extra rows because we can't get it all? I guess what it boils down to is what's more efficient? Cutting it with the collector turned on, then tethering it, and then having multiple. Oh geez, we're struggling on this big time. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, there's one grass bale. Oh boy. Come on. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do we do it like this and then just go back and pick up these little bits that we can't always get? Because when it tethers, sometimes it'll make it wider. Or we turn the collector off on the Pottinger grass cutter so that it just leaves the wide swath of cut grass, then tether it, and then pick it up with the windrower, and then pick it up with the bale collector. I'm thinking this is probably the quickest. Basically, we'll just have to kind of clean up these little bits with this. It's still quicker than having to tether, then windrow, and then pick it up. It just stinks when you gotta drive around and pick up these little bits. I think we did plant 2 crops. Oh gosh, how did we do that? Well, in I know this works, but it's probably not the most efficient. Or actually, this is the most efficient, and the other way wouldn't be. So I guess we'll do it this way. Come on, come on, come on. Suppose I can shut it off, that'll help. I mean, this bale collector is as big as the tractor, it looks, right? Now I gotta go back. Right? 'Cause I missed that little bit behind me. I don't know. It's like, it's hard to say. It's like you're almost better off doing it the other way because, yeah, it'll be longer, but at least it's kind of efficient in how you're doing it. This way is like, now I gotta drive around and get all these little bits and pieces. Right? So in the end, I end up driving up and down this little piece here. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 times just to pick up these 2 rows. I don't know. I think the other way would be better. Turn the collector off with grass cutter. Tether it, windrow it, and pick it up. Because, I mean, it's probably the same amount of up and down with a tractor and a tool. Right? And what am I going to do? Now I got to back up just to get that little, I mean, it's crazy. Uh-oh. Note to self, don't stop the crystal. Momentum is very important, apparently. Probably because of all the dirt in there too. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna get a windrower. So now that I'm investing in all this grass and hay equipment, I should consider a couple of a field or 2 and merging them for grass. Come on, get up there, Crystal. Alright, so the deer is done. Well, I gotta remember not to take my foot off the accelerator. Okay. Painful. Painful. Pretty cool how that kind of slowly comes to a halt from the momentum. Very nice. Alright, so this is done, right? Yep. So let's now get him on. He's got 42%. He's got plenty. So let's get him on 28. Okay. Good. And let's see, 28, 15-1, northwest east. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, dynamite. And we're gonna do wheat again. Okay, so we're back on the deer. It looks good so far. Just gonna check my FPS. Okay, so about 80 is what we should be doing. Okay. Alright, now we have an overlap here because he's going over the headland. That's fine. We won't have an overlap like that again. So we're good. And the crystal. Alright, so I guess we've figured out what we're doing here. We're going to have to buy a windrower. And when we cut our grass, we'll just leave the collector off. So, and you know what? While I'm here, let's go see how much these fields cost. So this is 20 and 15. They're about the same size, so presumably they're going to cost the same. 26. Yeah, let's do it. So 20 and 15. We're going to connect them as well. So we'll get rid of this road. $27. Alright, so for now we're just going to plant grass here and we're going to use it to get a stockpile of hay bales. We got straw and now we need some hay, and we've got silage. Okay. So then we can start to get our animals going. So we'll push out that bale there. Close this up. We'll park the baler in the shed. So what we'll do is we'll fill up the middle one with hay. Put that there. I'm not going to worry about picking up these hay bales for now. Alright, so I don't think I need this, so I might as well put it away. And I think what we're gonna do, let's just check on the deer. We'll be done in no time. Yeah, so this looks good. You can see our little strip of grass we left in between the two. Very, very nice. This came out nice. Pretty pleased with this. We're going to have a nice wheat harvest. And we're going to get some good hay out of it. Straw, rather. So, yeah, we're in good shape. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're getting our arable fields. We've got, the 14, the 19. And we've got these two pretty big fields now. So those are good. And I guess what we'll do is let's hop in the Lieber. Let's get this guy finish off. Pumpkin number 2. Couple of buckets left in here, I think. Maybe 4. If that. So we get a little money from this. We want to keep this operation going. So I have not still been able to find where the slurry hookup is here to put the slurry tank attacher. I don't know. I mean, there has to be one. I don't know. I'm missing it, I guess. I don't know how, but definitely am somehow. I thought it was that post right here. Right? But how do you hook a slurry tanker up to that? You don't. It's over, and then I thought it was over there, like in the middle of the screen, that little... No, it's not that. It's going to be one of those deals where someone's going to tell me, and I'm going to be like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Right? I mean, yeah, it has to be. What else could it be? This and one more bucket, and $10,000. Pretty cool. Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright, so 277. So we need to get a windrower. Beautiful. Okay, so while he's doing that, let's see what we have for windrowers. The standard, this is 8.2 meters. What's my tether? 6.5, 13. So it doesn't, well, I suppose, 75. Boy, that ain't cheap. 19 meters, though. 12 and 8. I'm going to go with the 12. And still not finished. Alright, so he's just waiting patiently. The Puma is just waiting, ready to pounce on the grass. Okay, so this is done basically. So 18%. So we got both of these fields done on one tank full of seed. That's great. Very nice. Just want to check, right? Yeah, so right around here I get 70, 75. I don't know why. Some places I get 85, and then sometimes it dips to 60. Alright, so let me just do this weird little row. Blast this out of here. And, ooh, why don't we go plant our 2 new fields? Can you fertilize a field and then plant grass? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Right? No. It won't yield more grass if you fertilize it. Or will it? Boy, that's a tough one. You would think it would. Alright, let me just do these little bits right here. It'll drive me crazy every time I drop by them. Okay. Can we plant grass with this? That's the other thing. Yes. Okay. Let's go plant some grass. I'm not going to worry about connecting them for right now. Boy, this 21's a nice looking field too. Alright, so I'm going to turn off the V-bear. I've been just kind of parking this in the parking lot. But I think what I'm going to do is... Whoop. Hold on there. I'll show you in a second. Let me just park this. Or attempt to park it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is right over here. See these trees? So this little grass area here. I'm going to cut down two trees. Those 2 trees. I'm going to cut those guys down. And then I'm going to put a shed right here. I'm going to cultivate the grass so it won't grow anymore. And then I'm going to put a shed right here that I'll be able, because eventually I got my eyes set on some of these fields. I'm going to need somewhere to put them. Alright, so let's get the deer. %. I just realized I should have left a little boundary. That's okay. On the right hand side, so that course play, not a big deal. So I'm just gonna do it like this. Just drive right over that road. I wonder, so this isn't, well, it's gonna grow. I wonder how long it takes to grow. I don't think it's gonna be like a normal growth cycle for a crop, is it? It will make it easier, just kind of centralizing it. As opposed to doing it the way I was doing it before, just like driving around. This is just having it in one place like this makes it so much more efficient, even if we are going to have to get a windrow and tether and all that stuff. This is a really nice drill. Really, really nice. It might be my favorite drill in the green. I don't know, I think, yeah, it is because it's awesome, but there's not a lot of good drills. Or I don't think so anyway. You know, there's that Kenzie one, the John Deere, there's a few of those, but I don't know, to me they're really buggy. They don't work. I tried that Kinsey one for a while and it would like flip over, you know. Yeah, I don't know. This one to me is the best. It's good size, good capacity, and it's just a drill. It doesn't have a cultivator. Which is good because some of the drills that have cultivators, I like to cultivate, so even if I have a seeder or a drill that cultivates, I'll still cultivate on my own. And I feel like it's like kind of silly to do it when you don't need to, but yeah, I like to cultivate. So now with this, you have to cultivate because it only seeds, so it's perfect. And we should be able to maybe one more pass. What do you think? Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta keep that edge over there. Okay. Ooh. No. Oh, and I'm out of seed. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. Alright, let's go load up with some seed. And we'll come back, we'll finish that. And No, you know what? I think it's the same. I think it's just one's a little bit behind the other one. We need to get rid of that major. Sorry, major. We need to get rid of that cultivator. Sorry, that seeder. I don't see us using that in the future. Uh-oh. Where am I stuck? Am I stuck? Kind of felt like I was stuck. Oh, let's just do it this way. Okay. 29%. Okay. So we'll fill it up. This is our windrower. I have a feeling we're going to end up getting a bigger Terra. But we'll see. So yeah, we're I feel like we're, you know, just starting to make some good progress all around. You know, we got a good silage operation going. We got a good number of fields, some arable crops going, and now we're gonna get a nice grass cutting operation going here. Can we get this? Yeah, we can. If I do it right, we'll get it. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully this grass won't take too long to grow. But I think what I'm going to do while this is growing, I'm going to get the case and start cutting grass. Not here, but just how I was doing it before, all around the BGA facility. So we're going to go put the horse back. And yeah, see right here I get around 50 frames. I don't know why. Alright, so where do I want to put this thing? I think I'm gonna pull the major out. And I think I'm gonna sell the major. We really don't have, I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, we could of course use it. For what? Not much. To fertilize 14 and 19. I mean, that's really the only thing it's good for. So that's kind of how I've been parking them in here. I think it works out okay. Alright, so let's get in the deer. Don't want to hit that tree. It should be okay there, I think. Maybe a little further back. What do you think? Right there? Yeah, perfect. And might as well put this away as well. I guess we'll just throw it somewhere. Not gonna need the PTO, but anyway. I'm just gonna put this in front of the Bruks. Okay. Nope. Okay. And I think that's it for now. Might as well, let me put the Terra away. Sorry, the windrower. Can I fit this in between? I think I can. Whoops. Okay. It's definitely gonna be snug. Mirror's not much help. Oh, I think I'm hitting something. I'm okay there. Ugh, the stupid license plate. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Fine. Put it over here where there's plenty of room. But eventually, this is going to be grass bales. Or hay bales, I guess. Right? Look good there? I think so. Okay. Wow, we've really accumulated a fair amount of equipment, that's for sure. Maybe we can put this away as well. Alright, so now at least I'm utilizing this. So these can go here. This one goes here, and I still have enough room, I think, to get out of there. And I could probably put back something right in here. I don't know, we'll see. There are trailers. We got some stuff that we need to sell, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. All right, there's field 23-5 and field 28 looking real nice. And I think we'll call it an episode. So I think next episode, hopefully those 2 new grass fields will be close to cutting, but in the interim, I'll be cutting with the case with our Puma here in front of us. So yeah, we got still a lot of work to do, and we're getting closer and closer to getting those milk cows. So cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me. Had a good time. Hope you did as well. Appreciate your support and helping the channel grow by liking this video and subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.